Hey everyone, Noah again here with Jeff. Bash had to go home, so I'm gonna be doing this interview. Jeff, do you wanna? We got Alex in the back. Don't mind, I'll cover him with my head. So you know, but yeah, Jeff, do you wanna introduce yourself and maybe tell
Yeah,
them like
sure.
what you do?
Hey everyone, I'm Jeff. I'm a second year Mechie major, and I'm on the powertrain sub team. I'm the responsible engineer for the engine mounting subsystem. And I went to high school with Noah. I
Yeah,
know him,
yeah. We actually
so
live in the same neighborhood back
yeah,
home, so there's a few of us from that area in San Diego. So it's just kind of funny
yeah.
to see everyone here. Um, so yeah, I guess I just have a couple questions for you today. Um, what's your so what's the favorite thing you've done for Formula so far? Like,
Um,
what's something you've had the most fun doing?
yeah, there's a lot. I mean, I think really the main thing is just working in a team, working so hard with so many other people that are dedicated to the same goal. Especially in powertrain, our leads and our REs and our general members are all great. We're all trying to learn. We're all trying to make the subsystem better. We've really pushed the last month or so to get ready and up to speed for comp and building the car, like in this 24-hour build-a-thon right now. And yeah, it's just I wouldn't want to do it with a better group of guys. So yeah, I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah, awesome. Do you have a favorite racing memory?
Um, Probably been this last week. It took me about a month to do a couple of bushings that were supposed to be done in like 2 days. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean that's a good lesson for sure. Is everything takes much longer than you might expect. But yeah, I mean we get through it. Still working on some right now. So yeah, you just push through. That's what you got to do.
That's right. Yeah, and so you're going to be an RE for Mark 8, right?
Right. Yeah.
For what is it, engine mounting?
Yes. So I'll be continuing in my responsible engineer engine mounting role from this year to Mark 8
Yeah,
next year.
and today, have you been working on the dirt bike teardown, or what have you been doing today?
Really, I've just been working on those same bushings.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get those. We're trying to get those down to the correct lane so we can test fit them with a new engine and that
On the
they're-
new chassis,
on the
right?
new chassis. Correct.
Yeah, that's very
So,
exciting.
Yeah, that's really what we're trying to really push to do, and then hopefully everything's good with that, and it'll be all good.
Yeah,
So-
awesome. How about yourself? Tell me about you. Do you have any like, hobbies or anything like that
Yeah,
outside of
I
racing?
really I enjoy sports. I enjoy following racing too, professional racing. I'm a big NASCAR fan.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been a racing fan my whole life. Yeah, I really, it's amazing to see the skill and the guts of those guys, going around. And even if it's just in certain, people always hate on NASCAR because like, oh, they're just turning left in
In a
circles
circle.
for 4 hours. No, it's a marathon. I have a lot of respect for those guys that can do that continuously and at a high level. It's really amazing to see.
Yeah, did you go to the NASCAR race at the Coliseum?
I didn't know. I went to the NASCAR race at Fontana Auto Club Speedway.
Okay, awesome.
That was a great experience. That was my first race. Hell of a time, man. What an experience that was. I recommend it to anyone. It was great.
Do you like F1 too, or just
Yeah,
NASCAR?
I follow F1.
Yeah. Do you have a team?
I mean, if I had to pick one, I'd probably say McLaren.
McLaren. I'm a
Yeah.
McLaren fan
I
too.
like McLaren. I mean,
Yeah.
it's impossible to hate those guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they always have such a good attitude.
Danny, Rick, and Lando. It's impossible to hate those guys. Zach. I mean, all of them. Yeah.
That's right.
The-
Yeah.
lovable guys, man. So
What year are you in school?
I'm a
year?
second year.
Yeah. Are you excited for your
So-
junior year?
Oh, I've heard all the ups and downs from the upperclassmen about everything that goes on. Once you pass the halfway mark, but I mean, I'm up for the challenge. I always have been. This is the kind of stuff that keeps me going. Is knowing that when the classes get tough, I can actually apply the knowledge to something physical, like right now in Bruin racing, and I'm also involved with Rocket Project as well, and mentoring new students with Mentor Cs. And
Awesome.
yeah, so that's what really fulfills me is doing a lot of different things with the knowledge that I get academically inside the classroom, being able to apply that to all sorts of stuff outside. So that's what I love to do. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's really great. I didn't know you were part of Mentor Cs.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun with the freshmen and new students, and yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
I
good time.
remember I was a freshman and I had my Mentor Cs group, and I actually met a lot of people that I know like in racing stuff. and
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So did I.
Yeah. Cool.
Good stuff.
So, do you have any hopes and plans for Mark 8? Any goals?
Well, I'm hoping that we'll be able to overhaul the engine mounting system a little bit. I know Ronan was talking to me. Ronan is our powertrain lead, who also went to school with us, high school.
Yeah.
So he was mentioning that because the majority of the engine mounting system has kind of gone unchanged since the original. I guess it would be Mark One,
Yeah.
right? So since the original car. So overhauling.
Well, Mark
that,
One had a different engine. I didn't know if you knew that.
Yeah, true. But he was kind of hoping that we could overhaul it so it would be not just easier to take the engine in and out, which was always, as you know, during the work days is a pain, but to be able to work on stuff and do stuff with the system, with the tabs and whatnot, and the fasteners, so we don't have to take apart a whole bunch of other stuff too, because that was another thing that he was really. It gets really messy when we got to fix this one thing with a tab or whatever, and then we end up having to take a whole bunch of other stuff off the car, and it's a nuisance, and that's how stuff gets messed up or broken or whatnot. So we're trying to come up with some ideas for our concept review coming up, and hopefully we can, I can maybe lead the charge in developing a new kind of engine mounting system. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, and for those of you that don't know, we're actually going to a new engine platform next year. So we're going to be working on the KTM Duke 390 engine. So I think that might present some areas for like change too.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure the motor's mounted a little differently in that bike.
Right. So yeah, for those that don't know, basically what I'm responsible for is the engine mounting system consists of tabs on the chassis. So the tabs will line up with the actual mounting points on the engine. So they'll line up, and then you'll put a bolt, you'll put a rod through it, and bolts to fasten it in. And that's the most critical part, because if you don't have the engine in the right spot, first of all, it might not fit. You can't have that. And then second of all, if it's not in the right spot relative to all the other mounting points for the different systems, then you got a problem. So we design everything, so meticulously that we need to make sure everything's in the right spot, and that starts with the engine mounting. If the engine's not in the right spot, then nothing else is going to work. So it's going to be a good challenge with the new the KTM engine, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so
the Duke 390.
Yeah, it's going to be a new challenge with a new engine, but yeah, we're up for it. We're ready. Excited.
All right, cool. Well, that's all the questions I had for you. Do you want to add anything else?
Yeah, so I want to just take a moment to thank my parents, Dad and Mom. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, I really, really thank you guys for letting me stay in your house and do school last year, freshman year, from your guys' house. You guys have done so much for me, especially the last couple of years, so I can't thank you enough for that. My brother Matthew, thanks for keeping me up to speed on racing and being so excited about that stuff and Formula and all that. He's going to be starting with the Formula team at UC Riverside next year.
Awesome, I didn't know that.
So he's gonna be doing that there.
We're gonna beat them in Michigan.
Yeah. We're gonna beat him. So really happy for him and how far he's come. How I've been a source of inspiration for him, and all the teachers, high school and to now. Me and Noah and Ronan.
Yeah. Shout out Mr. Ernest.
Shout out Mr. Ernest, Ms. Brooks. All you guys, thank you so much for helping us get to where we're at now. And finally, all the people I've raced with in the sim racing community, Daniel, Lilith, Joshua, Peter, Christian, Justin, Alex, Kate, the whole NGC community, all you guys have been so great. Thanks for all the good times. And thanks most of all for supporting me through my personal endeavors like this, like Bruin Racing, Rocket Project. You guys, I can't thank you guys enough for that. So yeah, it's been a ride these last 2 years, but I couldn't be more grateful for where I'm at this point.
Awesome.
So, thank you guys.
Cool, thanks.